Imagine if you were having an extra $1,000 deposited into your checking account each week. What would you be doing with that extra money? Well, you're in luck because there's a mountain of side hustle opportunities available. You'll find reputable names in the personal finance space have plenty to say about side hustles and the revenue you can make. Everyone from Forbes to Dave Ramsey to Stephan all cover this path to wealth, oftentimes over multiple videos because there's just so many options. I'm Alex Stoermer, I'm a self-made millionaire, and in this video, we're going to cover 5 side hustles that I've researched, each of which you can get started with today and that can add up to an extra $1,000 a week. Now, for each one of these opportunities, we're going to examine what the opportunity is, the financial opportunity size, the commitment level required, and how to get started when you find something that interests you. Besides making you some extra cash, our last opportunity on the list might even save your relationship to boot. Let's dive in. The first side hustle opportunity is called Market Force. Market Force is a secret shopper website with 400,000 secret shoppers nationwide. And while they offer the traditional in-person physical mystery shopper opportunities, including at retail stores, grocery stores, and movie theaters, there's also digital mystery shopping via websites or apps. You might try food, take a photo of a part of a business, or simply ask a worker at a cell phone store a specific question. In terms of the financial opportunity size here, testimonials for Market Force reference the free fast food and gasoline, and just earning a little extra spending money as being their favorite benefits. A website called Clark.com documented their experience as a Market Force mystery shopper and cited the free meals as being where the money was actually at, with a basic meal paying around $12, but with pay increasing depending on what food items you were asked to try. Interestingly, Market Force lets you negotiate. Yep, if you don't think the advertised job pays enough, you can use their Make an Offer button to increase the payout and see if it's accepted. In terms of getting started, well, you sign up on marketforce.com. They then have a map showing all the opportunities in your area, so you can pick locations close to you. And in terms of commitment level, here again there's near zero upfront time cost. Dollar cost is that of the gas for your transportation, and you use your mobile device. Because you can take an assignment anytime you want and without obligation, commitment level is medium to low. Now, Market Force has an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, and when you combine that with its size, completing over 100,000 mystery shops per month, the risk here is low because they're very much a known entity. It won't be a full-time job, probably, but the payouts are decent, and given that you can negotiate, I give it a solid 6 out of 10 opportunity rating. The second side hustle opportunity we have today is called Q-Kids. Now, Q-Kids is extremely unique. It's an online teaching platform connecting over 1 million kids from outside the United States with online teachers and tutors. In terms of commitment level, well, because you're teaching real little humans, this is a more serious situation than some of the opportunities on our list. The qualifications look like this. You need to be eligible to work in the United States or Canada. You do need to have a bachelor's degree, and you need to have a teaching license or English teaching certificate. Now, most of us won't already have a teaching license, but from my research at bridge.edu, it shows that you can get an English teaching certificate after a 40-hour course for about $210. You'll also need a PC with a headset and a camera and a solid internet connection. To get started, you would gather the required information, participate in an initial screening interview, record a demo, and then participate in some trial classes and a background check. Sounds like kind of a lot, but again, these are real little humans you'll be entrusted with. In terms of financial opportunity, the pay level for Q-Kids is $6 to $8 per lesson taught, and each lesson is about 30 minutes, making Q-Kids a $12 to $16 an hour side hustle. Now, Q-Kids has been featured on National Geographic Learning, and you have the opportunity to lead and inspire young kids who couldn't possibly have had such an opportunity before the internet. The requirements are a little high for the pay though, so I'm giving Q-Kids a 4 out of 10 opportunity rating. The next opportunity on our list is Lime. Lime is one of the companies behind the scooters and now e-bikes you see when you're in a city or urban area. Tasks performed for Lime are all centered around these scooters and e-bikes, including the collection of smaller numbers of them, the charging of the scooters and e-bikes, and then also their bulk transportation. Lime is growing not just in the US, but worldwide, including Sweden, Germany, France, and others. The commitment level is higher here, meaning that Lime requires you to have your own business entity and method of transporting lots of scooters and e-bikes. If you think about the fact that FedEx trucks and drivers aren't actually employed by FedEx, but rather independent companies who contract with FedEx, well, this is similar, albeit on a smaller and probably more manageable scale. Now, in the past with Lime, you didn't necessarily need a company to do things like charge the battery packs, which was referred to as being a Lime juicer. But the company website and the Reddit page indicate they're moving more towards a serious business partners only model. And yes, there's a Reddit page just for Lime juicers that you can check out for first-hand commentary. You'll also need the appropriate business insurance and so on, but you can grow by doing things like hiring employees. To get started, you'd get your company registered, plan out your transportation and vehicle situation, and then apply on the Lime website. The commitment level is higher here, and there isn't good documentation on how much you might make with the newer structure of needing a company. You'd learn a ton about running a business, listing many cities on its available markets list, but it also has competition. As another option, you can also work for an existing Lime partner to gain experience first and bypass most of that commitment. I'll give Lime Logistics Partner a 4 out of 10 on the opportunity scale. The next opportunity on our list is Snapwire. Now, Snapwire is a service whereby brands post requests for pictures and maybe videos, and contributors can be paid for taking photos or video that meet the brand's criteria and are then selected to be used by the brand. There are multiple ways to make money with Snapwire. The starting point is participating in what are called Snapwire challenges. These are popular topics for which the company wants to significantly beef up its stock image library. Users can also take photos they want and post them on the marketplace in their own portfolios, in which are then searchable. If a brand sees your photo and likes it, they can buy it directly. As your experience on the platform grows, you can be invited to a third and potentially more lucrative payout method called paid buyer requests, and you can also be rewarded with additional exposure. In terms of financial opportunity, the amount of money you can make depends entirely on how many of your photos are selected or purchased. Snapwire advertises that you keep 100% of the challenges you win, which can be as high as $150, and you keep 50% of anything you sell through the marketplace. Payouts are available once your balance reaches $25 and are made to your PayPal account. The company also notes that unlike some other sites, you get to keep your own copyright. What is sold is the license to use the photo. To get started, you need a camera and the Snapwire app. In terms of commitment level, well, anyone with a cell phone can get started, and most late model cell phones have decent cameras. But Snapwire is a marketplace, and you're competing against others, and some people take their photography very seriously. So it may take a while to build up your skills to the point where you're selling photos regularly, and you may decide to buy camera gear down the road. So I'm going to give this a medium rating for the commitment level needed. Overall, Snapwire is well established, having been around since 2014, and has a critical mass of users. Thus, it's a low-risk opportunity. There is definitely payout potential, but you'll have to put some effort into it. For this combination of reasons, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 opportunity rating. The next side hustle we have is called Trymata, formerly called Try My UI, and it's a service that allows software developers to see video of real users navigating through their websites or apps, so that those developers can observe where users get stuck or confused. If you're a Trymata tester, that user is, well, you. If you're a natural at complaining about bad software, like I am, this could be just the side hustle you're looking for. And that's because the company actually asks you to quote-unquote voice your frustrations out loud. Seriously, they're paying you to complain. It might even save your relationship, someone who's probably quite sick of hearing you complain as a result. I don't know why everyone watching this video wouldn't sign up right now. If getting paid to verbalize your opinion sounds good to you, do me a favor and smash the like button, because if you do, YouTube will push this video out to others, helping them find opportunities to change their lives as well. And, well, I'd really appreciate it. In terms of financial opportunity, Trymata explains that while there's no limit to the number of tests you can take, there's not an infinite number of tests available either, and that you can expect to get a few each week. The payments per test are $5 to $30, and payments are made to your PayPal account every weekday morning after the tests are reviewed and accepted. To get started with Trymata, you'd go to the company website and provide your contact information and PayPal account information. For apps, you'll just need your mobile device, and for websites on a computer, you'll need that computer, a camera, and a headset or other microphone. Commitment level. Well, based on the simple tools needed, the no obligation to test, the commitment level for Trymata is low. Given the reasonable payouts, the low commitment required, and the simple fact that you really are getting paid just to express your thoughts and opinions, all from your own house, I'm giving Trimata a 7 out of 10 opportunity rating. Now, this is the channel for wealth builders, so if you'd like to build wealth with us, it's free to subscribe. And when you do, I've got over 100 financial education videos available to you for free. If you'd like to see 5 more side hustle opportunities, you can watch this video here. I'm Alex Stoermer, reminding you it's never too late to be the best you've ever been, and I'll see you in the next video.